welcome to Kickin Shit with Adap. It's your girl, K Better.
Boy, Brenton Tarantino, man. Hope y'all been well.
Y'all already know we back at it once again. I think the last time we talked to y'all, we talked about money issues.
We did.
Today,
adulting.
yes, and it still ain't got that shit figured out. But today, it's a little different because we've been seeing some crazy ass headlines about these old child stars and what's been going on. And we had started talking about a little bit of it last week.
Yeah.
And then we was just like, you know what? We're going to say this shit and we're going to kick shit with y'all about child stars.
Yeah.
So what's been up, man?
I mean, just recently, like, shit, just this past week, like, Orlando Brown, like, he had supposed to went through this whole, like, therapy thing, like, you know what I'm saying? He was on Dr. Phil and all that shit. Like,
yeah.
But at the same time, I guess he's back to his old ways. He started putting out some music, and his music was like, I mean, people was kind of clowning him at the same time. It was good. Like, people can't.
Was it really?
Yeah, like, it's actually not that bad.
I didn't hear it.
It's mainly like the video is what makes it OD.
Cause he looked stupid.
Yeah, he just, you know, he's just being.
He looks stupid.
He's always been like a extra character ass, comical ass kid, even when he was a kid.
Yeah.
So imagine when you add a little drugs into it, and a little failure into it as well. Like shit, like
damn, not just drugs, but drugs and failure.
Yeah,
damn,
like
okay.
it's just a whirlwind of just issues that started happening in your life. But apparently, like, and I know, like, before, like, he had like an issue with some of his friends or whatever. Well, his friends had an issue with him just because, like, he's just how he is and kind of just leaning on them a little too much after a while.
Dramatic.
Yeah, and then like when some shit get on them, it's like fuck you, you never cared about me and all this other shit. But then it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's always that back and forth. So it's like apparently he was one of his homies. It's a video of him like just stumbling. You can just see this nigga's shirt ripped, like. His face kind of like bloodied a little bit in some places. You can tell he's kind of got the brakes put on him a little bit.
See, I ain't see that one. I saw where, or maybe it's the same video, but was he on the wall at first?
Yeah, he was
like
kind of
on
leaning against the wall. It was in a house. And then he ended up being outside because he knocked that nigga out. He knocked him, and then you could tell he hit him again. And then when he hit him again, he ended up going outside.
See, I didn't notice that the shirt was torn on the first.
It was like a jersey or some shit. I don't know. I have to show to you, but it was like, yeah. So I mean, you have that happen. So I don't know. Of course, nothing came out of why that happened. It was just you just see a video of him.
Probably
like,
over
he telling him, yo, get the fuck out. Like just get out. He like, yo, man, why you tripping? You doing a lot. Da, da, da. Pop! Hit his ass again, and nigga, he almost hit this nigga outside. Like, he literally hit that nigga outside enough. He was inside 1 minute after the punch, he was outside.
But, so, when I saw the video, I was just like, damn, like, he not even fighting back. But then for the dude who was recording the video, I'm just like, damn, you just really gonna sit up here and just embarrass this dude fully. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
He was trying to tell him to get out of his house. He wasn't getting out. So he was recording his ass.
You keep hitting me every time I try to move. So this is what I saw. So it was this. This is Orlando Brown. It's not funny. It's not funny. So this Orlando Brown, you play the nigga that hit me. You the nigga recording.
I'm recording. All right.
So I see this. Go. Look.
Get out of my house.
Yeah. This not
Nah.
Look.
He was
like this. From what I remember, I don't know if he was right. Look.
He walked up on him a little close though. He walked up on him a little bit. As soon as he walked up on him, he wasn't getting out here, right?
And he just saw it. I was like, damn, is everything okay?
No.
Like, what the fuck is y'all really fighting over? I really want to know.
But regardless, that nigga either he was intoxicated or he was just fucked up from getting fucked up or both. But regardless, I don't know, man. Like I said, like, and that was like this week, but it might have been 2 weeks ago we was talking about this. It was 2 weeks ago because last week we were supposed to talk about this. It's been like 2 weeks we've had this on the back burner. And I'm just saying, like, no, I'm saying not to say I'm glad we did because this is another incident that has happened since we discussed this. To only further our point, like, what's going on with what's going on with like with the child stars? Like, we're like what like, you know, I think we said like they either go really good or it either goes really bad.
I mean, yeah, because
like you have Ariana Grande, you have
hers
Justin
is
Timberlake,
going good.
you have like NSYNC. Half them niggas all started out on Mickey Mouse Club and all that shit.
But now, how old was Ariana when she got started? Because now I saw her on Nickelodeon.
Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon is one. These
So you
are
have
all
some
of
good
the.
ones. But then you got
Kel is doing good, but he's not in the spotlight as he was.
Yeah. But then you got Amanda Bynes.
But what really happens? You know what I'm saying? What I think it is the demand. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're known as a child star, so you're supposed to be successful no matter what.
Yeah.
So bring your ass in here and perform. Now that I'm much older, though, it's different because my fans don't really connect. You know what I'm
Your
saying?
fan core changes a little bit.
Yeah, nigga, we get older.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I watched Nick Cannon back when I was younger, but I'm not sitting up watching everything he do now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He could come out with a movie tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to see it.
Watch it.
Nick, I love you, you know, but I'm sure I'm not going to watch it.
Nigga, you gonna get there well.
I do. Look, I mean, I can't, you know. But anyways, it's just like, I think like with the demand that they're under and the stress from all the other people that's in their lives, like Macaulay Culkin. He was one of them that kind of went on the deep end.
Yeah,
but
like you said, after Home Alone, like shit, that like you said, that's the demand. Like think about how big Home Alone was, and he didn't even do the third one. He only did the first and the second one. He wasn't even in the third one. The third one was like some little kid.
See, I don't
but of course, by that
the
time when the third one came out, he was already damn near probably an adult. I think at that time because the third one came out at a later time.
Well, I can tell you this after the first, and I remember being a child thinking, damn, they left him home again. I swear to God.
Yeah, it's only so many times you're gonna forget this nigga at the house.
Yeah, now come on.
Third time, all right.
Was bad.
Nigga, like,
third time, y'all need to call the services because y'all some badass parents.
Honestly, it should have been the second time. Like, okay, come on, y'all.
Shit,
okay.
The first time was pushing it.
You're right.
Y'all niggas didn't even turn around after y'all realized he wasn't there. Like,
nope.
Or did they realize it?
Well, no, they realized it was too far. It was too far gone. They had already was on the flight well over it.
That shit is hilarious, though.
Yeah, they was already.
But these kid stars do, like, they just.
Now, fact, while they was on the flight, that's when you realized it.
I don't really remember the movie, to be honest.
She was like, come on.
And you know another thing too. So, on Netflix, they've been showing like all these movies from the past and stuff, like Wild Wild West and all of that stuff. Truthfully, I remember seeing these younger, but seeing them when you're grown, you're like,
a whole different perspective.
What the fuck? What did I get out of this?
An entirely different perspective.
It is.
You mean it's like it's things that I thought I knew as a child, or things that I might not have known as a child that I didn't really necessarily like look up or anything. I was just like, okay, whatever. But then like as an adult, you go back and like listen to those same things, and it's like, damn. That's what that meant. Or that's what they were saying this whole time.
Hey, well, you realize too, like when you're growing up and stuff, and it's hot in here. I'm hot. You see me glistening? God, dog. Shit, I'm gonna pass out. Get a little hot. Get the coughing. Shit. So anyway,
I don't know what coughing got you with you being hot.
Because I'm hot.
Oh.
When I get hot, I cough.
Oh.
So you don't see me glistening?
I see. I guess a little shine.
Look. Look like my head thinking. What the fuck? So anyways, well, he's thinking a little. So,
a little.
Paquito. So, I don't know what the fuck I was talking about.
But yeah, one other person I was gonna say is like Bow Wow. You know, Bow Wow, he started off, of course, like just as like just popular as this kid
was
star.
Was he 5?
He was like 5. Because remember, originally he was with. It's funny to say that he was with Death Row. Yeah, he was with Death Row for like when he was like a small. Because he was in like one of Snoop videos.
He was, and I saw this thing where Snoop was saying how he knew that personally he wouldn't be able to grow Bow Wow into what he needed to be.
Yeah, Death Row is a murderous fucking.
And so that's why they sent him to JD.
Yeah, you can't do nothing.
And I was just like. Yeah, but right. He said it. He was just like, we were doing the most, like,
right,
weed everywhere, girls
right.
and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Now, if he was like, if he was like maybe 13, maybe 14 on some Wayne shit,
Yeah, that's different. I think Bow Wow was way younger though.
He was, but I'm saying like by the time he got popular, he was like maybe like 12. Like Bounce With Me.
If he would have came out with them then.
Yeah, right. I think Bounce With Me was like he might have been like 12 or 13 or some shit then. 12, I think.
Well, I can't dance. Shake, shake, and something around here. What Tay at when you need her?
Right.
You know she know all the Bow Wow songs.
But no, so with him, so you had that. He had that music. He had that. He had Doggy Bag. He had Like Mike. So when that movie came out, that shit was like everything. Everybody wanted to do that shit. And then it's like after Like Mike, it was just kind of like, well, damn, where he's at that age now where it's like, where he gonna go? Like he's at an age now where he's probably gonna get a little more comfortable with cussing and probably gonna want to cuss because his peers are cussing. You know what I mean? He's at that age now. Think about it.
You talking about Bow Wow?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, see, this is the thing. When you say he at the age now where he want to cuss, that nigga, alright. So you know he cussing.
But no, I'm saying about like at that time.
When growing up,
yeah, like
it's funny because he's still here, you know, and it's like, damn.
Because like I think the first time we heard him cuss for real was Fresh As I Is. I think he said niggas.
Fresh As I Is.
He said niggas, I think. But even then, like the only regular, there's not an explicit version of that. Even though he said like niggas, they still blinked it out.
I don't even remember like his songs to
right,
the point where he was cussing is what I'm saying.
Oh, to remember a cuss song?
Yeah, like with Bow Wow. Let me think. I think I kind of quit listening to Bow Wow after. Was that Shorty Like Mine? Mm-hmm. Okay, you know what? Last Bow Wow I remember is MIYT remix.
Oh, okay, I was like 20.
That's the last time I want to say you kind of heard from Bow Wow.
15, 16.
That wasn't no damn 2015. That was like 2000.
Not 15, 16. I'm so sorry. No, like, I'm sorry. My bad. That was like when I was in high school. It was like 2006. I'm in a whole other decade. It was like 2005, 2006.
Like, Rich, you done jumped up 2016.
My bad.
Because, you know, this was when everybody was wearing them big-ass white shirts.
Yeah, niggas was leaning and rocking. That's what I'm saying. It was definitely
your Jabot jeans. Yes.
Yeah.
So that's the last time I really remember Bow Wow. And then Chris Brown came in. Now, would you count Chris Brown as like a child star? Because he was kind of young. Wasn't he really young?
I mean, he was young, but he wasn't like, he might have been like 16, 17.
I thought he was like 13. Damn, what?
No, he wasn't that young. Right, you using it, huh? Let me see. Hold on, let me look it up. Chris Brown. Chris Brizzle. He came out in 2000 and he signed in 2004.
And he was how old?
Active in 2005. 13.
See? That was kind of young.
He was discovered at 13.
But he didn't start to perform until what, 14?
Till 2005. That was 2002. So
Oh.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, if you even when you want to throw him in there, I mean, he's had a lot of good, and he's had a lot of bad. I feel like Chris Brown has definitely had a good, has been through a roller coaster. Like he's been to jail, he's had the whole Rihanna shit, he's had the whole Karuchi shit, he's had the whole.
I mean, he was grown with the Karuchi. So I don't think that really counts.
But I'm saying like
just going through
but I'm saying Orlando Brown is grown now. Getting knocked out.
Listen, Linda. I wasn't thinking that for listen. But it is. It's crazy how they really do transition into like an adult, and they do have that. I hate to say failure, but. You know, just that part where they lives just go completely from what they planned it or anything.
But could it be on some like, because Raven Simone was another one.
Yeah, I was just about to say she one of them too now.
Yeah.
Now she did just do that show. What's her show? Raven. She's the parent now.
Okay.
And her and Chelsea are still. Look at me, only know their character names.
Oh, they show back.
Yeah, remember now that they're grown?
Oh, okay.
And it's her daughter's show now.
Oh.
But I think it's called Raven.
Is it on like Disney?
It's on Disney, yeah.
Plus?
I'm sure.
Oh, okay.
Because it was on regular Disney.
But I don't know, man. I feel like it could just be like I said, just them just growing. Like it's just kind of just part of the struggle, and it's just trying to just find out who they are, who are they going to be, self-identity. Again, we hate to admit it, but you throw some drugs in there along with it. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Realistically, before a time where everything was being filmed in Atlanta, a lot of this shit was filmed in California. What's really heavily found in California? Practically any fucking drug you would want.
I was gonna say poppy seeds. I don't fucking know.
Practically any drug you would want. Cocaine is heavy over there. It's like what motherfuckers did. It's like it's over there, bruh. So it's like, and at that time, again, that's where most of the shows and all that stuff was being filmed at. It wasn't being filmed. You know what I'm saying? In Atlanta, like stuff.
Yeah, there's drugs here too.
It is,
but I get what you mean.
Yeah, it's a different
you
different
can get
time,
to the easier,
and it's
too.
way easier. Way more accessible, easily accessible over there.
I just know because they're under, they're in the spotlight. You're not having a true normal childhood. Versus where we have time to figure things out for ourselves. It's just with you trying to figure stuff out for yourself, you're also now under so much pressure from studio stuff. Pretty much. You know what I'm saying? And you just see a downward spiral sometimes. Because like you said, there are, people that are
people that come out good.
Still doing good. Yeah. And ain't no telling what fucking demons they done had. Shit, somebody probably snorting a lot of coke right now. Shit, about to go on stage and we look at them, they so happy.
Right.
Yeah,
you don't know what people going through.
Ain't no telling.
You have no idea.
Ain't no telling. But it's just you gotta take care of yourself. Even as a child, when you're a child actor, talk to these people. I know that they don't want to listen half the time, but I feel like you kind of have to just be vocal and be like, look, I get it, but I need something else. I need to go to counseling right now, or I need to chill. Can I take a break? I'm pretty sure you can't.
I feel like that's the thing. I feel like kids would know that now. And a lot of times now, children stars of today have better representation, meaning their parents are either going to be there and they actually got their best interest, not trying to fuck them, make their own children over, or they have a good ass.
We don't know.
We don't know, but I'm just saying you don't really see. I'm just saying, look at the kids out that's kind of out right now, especially in our community. Everybody's seeing to be right now on a decent little path. All the girls from Blackish and
I was trying to think of their names,
yeah,
and I was
I don't know none of that. Y'all already on
Blackish, cast.
I'm saying, it's you have different ones that's
Yeah, because our people. I don't really know if this is our people because I think I was out of high school when I still was watching these shows. But China Ann McClain, Who? You don't remember China Ann McClain from So first off, you remember Tyler Perry movies. That's where they were all found. And with what's his name? The fine one that everybody Idris Elba. He was in the movie. What movie was that? And you don't remember the Three Sisters? Ant Farm is the name of the show.
Was it called Daughters? $3? Something like that? Daddy's Little Girls.
Yep. Yeah. So that movie is where I first remember them from.
I thought you said China and McClain.
China Ann McClain. That's her name.
No, I thought you said China and McClain. I'm like, who are these two people from? You said
First
China
off,
and.
You're not finna keep joking on my accent.
No, I swear, no, I'm not. I swear to God. I thought that's why I said, who is China and McClain?
China Ann.
I get it now. I know. No, nigga, look, you think I'm bullshitting you. You literally think I'm playing. Look what I typed in. I typed in China and the McClane.
But Ant Farm was a show that was on Disney. And I don't know when Ant Farm was out. Let me see. I forgot when Ant Farm came out. But I just remember that I was watching Ant Farm.
That was neat.
2011. Yeah, definitely was out of high school.
2011?
Definitely out of high school.
I crossed Sigma in 2011. I was not worried about none of these shows.
I mean, I wasn't worried about them either, but I watched the motherfuckers look and enjoyed them.
Nope. Shit. If y'all ever have kids, make sure y'all get them help. Make sure y'all stay in their lives to the point and y'all have their best interests at heart.
Got to.
Because, again, I mean, there's a lot of artists that to this day that have done good in their lives, but again, we don't know what demons they've gone through, and there's definitely a lot of artists, a lot of celebrities that started out as child stars that have definitely gone through a lot of bullshit that is evident, like out, and they're clearly in headlines to this day because of the bullshit they're going through. So it's like something is clearly going wrong, but they got to figure out what it is. But that's not our field of expertise. We only here just to talk about it and kick shit.
Cause that's what we do.
Just kick shit.
So y'all make sure y'all tune in to kick shit with us. Well, not kick shit with us, but to actually tune in to the podcast. Cause this week we are talking about NBA All-Star Weekend. Mm-hmm. We're also talking about Dame Dash suing his ex-wife for a part of her fashion business. We got some new songs. Who else we got on that thing?
We got Chanel West Coast talking about she ain't getting enough likes on Instagram. We got Ambrose and her face tattoo. Quinn Miller talking about his 5th anniversary of if you're reading this, it's too late. So make sure y'all follow us on all of our social media. Our Instagram is Adap Podcast.
Adap Podcast.
That's ADAPODCAST. Follow us on Twitter at _Adap Podcast. That's _ADAPODCAST. Like us on Facebook. Subscribe to us, of course, on YouTube. Listen to us on Anchor, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, anywhere there's podcasts. We pretty much gonna be there.
Bye.